My girlfriend is scared of everything. And I've had this my whole life. My mum, scared of everything. My sister's scared of everything. Every time I walk into the kitchen, I walk in like a normal person, I walk into the kitchen and my girlfriend goes, "Oh, you scared me. I didn't know you were here." I'm in the fucking house. What are you doing? You know that I'm here. What are you, just living in a bubble that's just 3 feet around you and everything else scares the shit out of you? Are you just in the kitchen just going, oh, the toaster, I didn't see that there. Oh, right. Oh, the fridge, I knew that was there, but it did startle me. Oh my God. Stop being so scared of everything. It's got to a point where I walk down the hallway now and I don't want that awkward moment, so I make noise. I walk down like this and I hit the wall and I go, "I'm coming down the hallway. Don't get scared." Then I go in there and every time she goes, "Oh, stop doing that." I go, "I'm not doing anything. Just pay attention to the surroundings around you, okay? Not just what's happening right here." But then she has the sheer audacity when I'm driving and she's in the passenger seat to point shit out on the road, like, "Oh, there's a red light up there. Oh, there's an old lady trying to cross the road. Oh, now you're paying attention, are you? Now you're aware of your surroundings. Thank God you're here. When you're not here, I'm running old ladies over. I'm going through red lights. I'm a fucking menace. Thank you for protecting us. You're like Liam Neeson. Thank you." A guy would never do that. A guy would never go, "Oh, God, you scared me." Never. This is what guys do. If we didn't know you were there, we go, and we pause for 3 seconds and say, "How long have you been there?" Because in that 3 seconds, we are racking our brains to think what we've been doing in the last 30 seconds that you might have seen. And it's not the weird shit that you think we're doing, like scratching ourselves. We don't care about that. We don't care if you see that. What I'm doing is I'm on the couch, like cuddled up like a girl sitting there like this. That's what I don't want you to see. Like I'm sitting there like an idiot, like all under, I've got a cover over me. I'm like, ah. And then I see you, I go, oh, hey, how long have you been there? Been scratching myself.
I live in LA right now, you guys. I am gentrifying my neighborhood. Don't worry about it. My neighbors do not like it at all. They look at me the way that I look at other white people moving into my neighborhood. Just like, "Can you fucking believe this, Jose?" And now they're a bunch of hipsters. Get out. You're raising the rent. Give me more empanadas, Jose. It's gonna be a while. I used to live in New York, and I lived in the kind of neighborhood where people would jog with their dogs, which is so dumb. Like me and my dog, we have an understanding. We're never gonna go jogging together because we have very similar body types. We're kind of short, stocky, barrel-chested, 8 nipples. We're not going out together. But what I really love is in these cool neighborhoods, you can find these dudes with this very specific haircut where it's like on the side and then it's shaved a little bit. Like to me, it looks like a Hitler Youth haircut, right? Which is fine. I feel like that's the mullet of our time, where it's like party on the left, sing Heil du Recht.
Social media is ruining everything, isn't it? Everybody in your selfies. How many you take today? 10, right? Dude. You know how ridiculous a selfie is if you really think about it? If you really, like 20 years ago, before the internet, if you woke up every morning and you took Polaroids of your face and your boobs and your food and you put them in a bunch of envelopes and sent them to thousands of your friends every morning. They'd be like, "Jenny's fucking crazy. Did you get that envelope too?" I'm like, "No, she sent 20 pictures of her face. Did she get kidnapped? Is it proof of life? Is she alright?" "No, she included 20 pictures of her food too." "What, she went to a nice restaurant? She's bragging?" "No, like food anybody can make. Like salmon and quinoa and butternut squash." You guys love writing that shit, don't you? "Butternut squash and salmon, 10 minutes. Go me." It's like, well, shut the fuck up. You're a chef, you're a receptionist.
I used to always get in trouble as a kid. I'd always get in trouble with my mom. She'd always catch me. Whenever my mom would catch me, I'd always fake cry to try to get out of trouble. But that would never work because my mom would always be like, "Hey, You keep it up and I'll give you something to cry about. Like that was her big mom threat. I wanted to call her bluff, you guys. I was curious. I was like, what kind of punishment can my mom give me that's literally gonna make me cry? Let's see my mom make me cry. So 9 o'clock was my bedtime. I stayed up until 9:30 playing Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo. Let's see if she gives me something to cry about. And she did. My parents got a divorce. So now I'm a comedian. And they do the thing that all parents do where they're like, you know what, we love you so much, our divorce has nothing to do with you. They said that, but I knew, hey, 9 o'clock's bedtime. Okay, you guys? Lesson learned. That's on me. That's my fault, okay? 9 o'clock in bed, put the Mario Brothers away. You're not going to see your dad that much anymore. All right, you guys? That's how bedtime works. He's laughing. That's so funny. Guys, guys, don't feel sorry for me. It's the Wednesday late show here. A couple of you got sad on that one. It's okay. Relax. My mom got remarried, okay? She got me a stepdad named Gary. Which, of course, is the name of every single stepdad of all time, right? Every stepdad is a white, conservative, middle-aged man named Gary. It's for sure. When Gary's turned 37, they just give him families. Like, that's just how that works. Garys love divorced moms, you guys. Garys love it. Garys are on YouPorn typing in divorced moms. Like, that's their thing. Garys love it. But think about it, everybody. It works out. It's kind of cool because Garys are safe, solid, reliable guys. Like a Gary's never gonna go to the club and cheat on you. A Gary's never drinking too much and hurting you. Like a Gary's a solid family saver. If your family's falling apart at the seams, you get yourself a Gary. He's gonna save that family, you guys, okay? Are there any Garys in here now? No? They're out there saving families, you guys, okay? All right, round of applause for all the Garys in the world doing the Lord's work. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, guys. I love my Gary. You're laughing. You know, you have a friend with a stepdad named Gary, right? 100%. Everybody does. Everybody does. I love my Gary. He's hard to talk to. Don't have much in common with him. See? I like to connect with one person and then just really drive it home. But no, I thought about it. The reason why every single stepdad is named Gary is because no young, hot woman is excited to marry a Gary at her first wedding, right? Like that's second or third wedding shit, okay? When you're young, you're gonna take risks. You're gonna try out a Blake or a Seth or a Pablo, whatever you're into, I don't know. But then reality strikes, okay? Blake is mean to you, Seth cheats on you, and Pablo likes guys, okay? Everybody, that's a divorce, that's a divorce. Second wedding, a little older, a little wiser. You know what, this time I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna get myself a Gary. He's got a great pension plan at the office. He saved up a lot of vacation days. That's just a really good move. That's my mom's favorite joke. Why do you keep pointing, by the way? What's going on?
He's Gary.
Gary? Everybody applaud this man. Thank you, sir. Thank you for saving families, my friend.
Got to get the money so I can continue to avoid my family. They think I'm rich because I'm on TV. They all irregular, man. Start with my grandmama. Had 13 kids, started having them way younger than she was supposed to. My mom, the oldest of the 13, got 8 kids of her own. She started having them way younger than she was supposed to. I'm the middle of her 8. Long story short, I'm raising my uncle. He 9. I'm a grown man. He in the 3rd grade. I'm his nephew. Picked this little punk up in school. He jumped in my car and pulled family rank. Man, make a laugh. I know where your house is. You live with me, punk. When we get home, you gonna go to bed? No, you gonna go to bed. No, you gonna go to bed. No, you gonna go to bed. You know my mama, your mama, mama. I know your mama's my mama's mama. Put your hand under my face, Uncle James. My whole family is irregular. My cousin lost 315 pounds. What they don't tell you is when you lose that much weight, you're gonna have all that extra skin left. This dude came to my house to go swimming. He took off his shirt. I'm like, man, what is you doing? Wearing that leather cape. Tuck your saggy back in. Don't nobody wanna see that. He jumped in the water. His skin expanded. He gliding around the pool like a stingray. Like, this dude is beautiful.
My son got his Xbox disc stuck in the Xbox, and I had to go on YouTube and find out how to unstick the disc. And I don't know if you ever got on YouTube to find out how to do something, but there's like a whole community of children who have made videos that last like 3.5 hours. Show you how to do something that takes like 5 seconds. Just like a nervous kid who no one's ever paid attention to. It's like he has a television. It's like, hi, my name is Kevin. First of all, thanks for coming to watch my video. This is my room. Please subscribe to my channel. It's like a weird Confederate flag hanging behind him. Who the fuck, Kevin? What? You try skipping ahead. He's like, okay. So first of all, you're gonna need an Xbox with a disc that is stuck inside it. Kevin, how do I do it, Kevin? I've been watching this for 45 minutes. I know everything about you, but how to unstick a disc from an Xbox, Kevin. How do I do it, Kevin? You try skipping ahead again, he's like, so that is how you unstick a disc from an Xbox. I never found out. 10 million views.
I work at a nightclub. A lot of Middle Eastern dudes at this nightclub. And they all smoke cigarettes indoors. Like they just... So this dude was smoking a cigarette indoors, and my boss is like, yo, Paul, you're Middle Eastern. Tell the dude to put out the cigarette. Like he thought we had a connection and we'd make out or some shit. I don't know. He's just... But think about Middle Eastern people. They use their language barrier to get themselves out of problems. They do it all the time. So I go up to this dude smoking a cigarette. I'm like, hey, man, you can't smoke cigarettes in the club. The guy's like, yes, cigarette. I'm like, no, sir, you can't smoke cigarettes in the club. It's illegal. You gotta smoke outside. Yes, outside. Yes, smoke. Yes, it's a nice club, isn't it? I'm like, no, sir, I know the ambience is great, but you can't smoke cigarettes in here. You have to actually put it out and go outside. Oh, you want a cigarette? Hey, give him a cigarette. But by the time we're done having a conversation, he smoked his cigarette, so he got over on me. A Middle Eastern dude would be the worst person behind the counter to rob a bank from, because he just used that shit, you know what I mean? A dude will walk into a bank like, all right, if you move, you die. Hey, man, give me all your money. Dude's like, yes, money, yes. Brother, I don't think you understand. I got a loaded weapon. I need the money now. Yes, it's hard. Yes, money. Money is difficult, yes. He goes, man, if you don't put this money in the bag, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, yes, you want a cigarette? Hey, give him a cigarette. You want to smoke? But by the time they're done having a conversation, he's arrested. You know what I'm saying? It's just... My dad does the same thing to me. But he does the same thing to me, but he doesn't do it to get out of situations. He does it to insult me. You know? Like I was just on a TV show, and I called my dad. I'm like, hey, Dad, I'm be on TV tonight. He goes, yes, you dropped out of college, yes. Yes. Very good, yes. I'm like, no, Dad, I'm gonna be on a television show at 10 o'clock. Can you watch it? Yes, you disappoint me. Yes, I understand. You want a cigarette? It's just...
Married. I live a boring life. We have a memory foam mattress at home. Yeah, that mattress is made for sleeping and sleeping only. That is a for-sleep mattress, and that is all. That is all that mattress is made for. Do not try anything else on that mattress. Some of you laughing, you've tried it. You can't have sex on that thing. You can't. It's like trying to have sex in quicksand. It's impossible. You get one thrust and you just start sinking in. Son of a bitch! Don't fidget, it can smell fear! I'm calling the cat over. Just calm down. It's terrible. I didn't buy the memory foam mattress. That's an expensive mattress. I didn't buy that. That's not in our, we didn't, I didn't buy it. This is how we got it. My mother-in-law lives in Palm Springs, and a guy died. And we got his memory foam mattress. That's how that worked out. He never got to sleep on it. He bought it and never came out of it. I'm not sleeping on a haunted mattress. Calm down. He bought it, but he never got to open it, which makes me feel sad because that means he died on some uncomfortable mattress with the world's most comfortable mattress just like right over there in a box. He was like, I should really call my grandson over to open up that And then now I have a memory foam mattress.
As women, let me tell you something, man. All right, in fact, I'm gonna ask the crowd. Who's more sensitive, women or men? By far. Thank you for being truthful. You know, by far. I'm gonna give you an example. All the women in here. Do you care how many lovers that your boyfriend or husband had before you? Do you think about the number? You don't care. You're like, long as he's fucking me good right now, and from this point on, Hakuna Matata. That's all that matters. Hakuna Matata. That means no worries. Now, let's flip it. Men, think about, okay, this dude right here with the muscle shirt on. Think about how many penises have popped off your girl's mouth. Look at the men. Oh, fuck. Now I got that visual in my brain. See, you can't handle it. All the men, you didn't laugh. You went, oh God. Oh, you start grabbing holy water. No! I can't, my eyes, I can't stop it. You can't. And somebody, apparently, yeah, that's all right. That happens. Like, okay, this couple right here. Imagine she did a backflip off the bed, somersault, and landed on your cock. Instead of you being like, wow, that was a great backflip onto my cock, you know what you're thinking? Who the fuck taught you how to do a backflip on cocks? Who have you been training with while I'm at work? Is there some kind of cock gym where is the learning annex got flip dick classes that I missed?